Now, I didn't want to make a video on this. I really didn't. It's gonna be such a short video, guys. I didn't even know. But, like, Bungie just tweeted this. 3 elements to balance the dark. Now, they know exactly what they're doing with this tweet. We literally have the Edge of Fate launching next week on Tuesday. They put vivid and bright, always dying, always born anew. Only unjust parents tell their children to walk into death. We ask anyway. So, they're obviously talking about, this is obviously the 9, right? We're reading this from the 9's perspective. 3 elements but to balance the dark. Vivid and bright, always dying, always born anew. Only unjust parents tell their children to walk into death. We ask anyway. This is literally the 9 speaking to us, and Bungie have obviously tweeted this. But, like, look at, like, ignore my comment. I literally just say, there is no way you just teased a 3rd darkness subclass like that. Don't do that to us, Bungie. Like, 3. What do they mean by 3? And immediately, I went to 3rd darkness subclass, which we obviously are not getting. But at the same time, I also thought about the 3 not even really elements, the tools. The 3 tools that we're getting on Kepler. So we've got the strand grapple, which makes the environment move around and stuff. We've got the void scorch cannon, where it like bounces off places, and then you've got the matter spark ball, which is the arc ball, right? So those are the 3 new tools that we're getting with the Kepler location to navigate and traverse Kepler, right? But when it says 3 elements to balance the dark, like, they know what they're doing. I'm not gonna sit here in this video and say, guys, this is just confirmed to us that we are getting a 3rd darkness subclass. I'm not going to say that because, like, we know we're not, right? That's something that they would tell us. That's something that we would know by now. There's no way that we complete the Edge of Fate campaign and we get a 3rd darkness subclass. That is not happening. That is not something that needs to be speculated on. That's not something that we need to break down. It's just like that's not happening, is it? Now, I already spoke to Max about this. I spoke to Max about this immediately as I saw this tweet. I literally sent him a picture of this tweet on my phone. I sent it to him on Snapchat, and I was like, brother, Bungie know what the fuck they're doing when they tweet something like this. Why would they say this? Why would they do that? And then Max says to me, well, Brad, you do know we're not getting a brand new location in the Renegades expansion, right? And he is so fucking true. We are not getting a new destination in Renegade. So, where do you guys think all that dev time is going? Because it wasn't on a new destination, and we've already got the tier system for weapons, and we've already got the portal now, and we've already got Armor 3.0 now. So where else did all that dev time go? Now, again, I'm not speculating, because like I said, we definitely are not getting a 3rd darkness subclass in the Edge of Fate, but they know exactly what they're doing with this tweet, man. 3 elements to balance the dark. They know exactly what they're doing. So anyway, let's read some tweets here. So Astacross just says stop. I actually went to his stream as this came out, and the guy goes, I will bet my left testicle that they do not give us a darkness subclass. We've got Mactis here saying 3 elements question mark, and then Jay says here, do you think that tweeting cryptid stuff that alludes to a 3rd darkness subclass just to let people down is really the move? Definitely an interesting one, because here's the thing, like, obviously, you know, I said it at the very start of this video, we definitely are not getting a 3rd darkness subclass. That is 100% that's just the truth. Like, I'm not going to say it's fact because I've not played the Edge of Fate yet, but it's just like the 99% truth, right? So when you tweet something like this, immediately people are going to go, oh my god, third darkness subclass, oh my god. Like, even though you know you're not going to get it, you go, oh my god, 3rd darkness subclass. So yeah, I mean, Jay is correct. Is this actually the right thing to say? Because, like, again, I don't want to keep on repeating myself, but I just feel like I have to drill this in. Like, we know we're not getting a 3rd darkness subclass. This alludes to a 3rd darkness subclass. Bungie are not stupid. They know exactly what they're doing when they write a tweet like this. Moving on, we've got I am Fallout. So Fallout says 3 elements to balance the dark. Ayo. Grander Jake says, excuse me, huh? Frostbolt, don't play with me. Like, it's so true. There's no way you just teased a 3rd darkness subclass like that. Don't do that to us. That's me saying that. Like, oh man, it's not real. It's not real. Destiny Bulletin, 3 elements, huh? TM Paragon says, this really isn't the move. Teasing a new subclass that we know isn't coming unless something legendary happens with keeping it a secret. Literally, like, I just don't feel like they would do that. And then we've got Rose just below that says, can't wait for the new insert class buddy brackets child on Warlock so I can tell them to go die. It's very dark, but okay. There's... Oh, man. Why do you do this to us, please? Huh? Question marks. Don't play games right now, sir. Hold on. What? Three? And then we've even got Byfair 3 minutes ago going, Don't play with my inner Siva. Like, people obviously want a Siva subclass. But yeah, I mean, I don't want this to go on further than what it actually is. So I don't want this video to be too long. But yeah. That's, they know exactly what they're doing with this tweet. I wouldn't get your hopes up with there being a third darkness subclass. And here's the thing. If on the 0.00001% to impossible chance that we complete the Edge of Fate campaign, or even throughout the fucking campaign, they give us a new third darkness subclass, fantastic. Great. You've just elevated your expansion to be insane. Fucking well done for keeping that a secret, to be honest with you. However, it's just not going to happen. Was it the right move for Bungie to specifically tweet something like this, knowing where the direction would go in our minds? Probably not. You're setting yourself up to fail if suddenly this doesn't happen. I don't know. This probably wasn't a smart decision to make, to be honest with you. Whoever wrote this tweet, definitely a poor choice of words right there. But who knows? Maybe we're just shooting ourselves in the foot and maybe we're wrong. Maybe there is a third darkness subclass. But like I said at the very beginning of this video, we ain't speculating because we don't know. But yeah, interesting. Guys, do you think we're going to get a third darkness subclass? Let me know in the comment section below. Like I said, Renegades is not going to have a new destination. All that developer time has got to go somewhere, right? So who knows? Maybe in Renegades we get something. But I'm going to throw that off back to you. Yeah, wow. Bungie, you're definitely putting on the strings. But yeah, guys, thank you for your time today, and take care.